Hi, Sandy here. I went to Dollar Tree today. I got these 3 gift bags. I think I got some smaller ones last time, a couple years ago, because I used these to make some tags and borders because they're so cute. And these even have some little tags that I can use for making embellishments. So 3 for $1. That's pretty nice. My daughter has a boyfriend, Zach. They're pretty serious. We put out our Christmas decorations yesterday, and so I got him a stocking to add to all the rest of our stockings. And I got some glitter glue. I did have some, but I don't have much left. It gets old, and I do use it. So I'm going to write his name on there and hang that with our family stockings. I got some stickers. I have so many stickers, I'm trying to avoid buying a lot. I hear Michaels is having a clearance on stickers, and people have been posting on Facebook their huge hauls of stickers. I just don't need any. We always buy our calendars at Dollar Tree, and this year, not all of them, some of them have a bonus mini calendar, and these are going to be just perfect for my glue books. So that's going to be nice. So that's my Dollar Tree haul. And like I said, we decorated yesterday, and my dog died in April. So when we unpack the decorations, here's his stocking. And every time one of our pets dies, I take their stocking and I put it in a big Ziploc bag with a picture of them. I don't need a picture of him here. And their collar, and you know, a little mini memory bag for each pet. So that's going to go in my special box of memories. So that was kind of sad. So I've been working on my Christmas book, playing with my scraps, getting it all organized. I keep all my Christmas embellishments in this book. I have a snow section. I didn't do anything with it this time. So that's where I keep my snow. I like to make tags and borders, so I can just grab something and put it on a page. And then I have things I can make stuff out of. I moved most of my snow stuff in with my Christmas though. And then when I was playing recently, I made tons of tags and borders. But I made this one. I hope you can see. I'm going to stand up for a second and see how that looks. Yeah, you can see. I made this tag, and this tag, and this border, horizontal. I only do 8.5 by 11 pages, so it's a horizontal border. And then this border. Oh, I got that upside down. There we go. So, and I don't really have any place in my snow section to put those, so I'm just going to stash them in this pocket. And then when I have room, I'll put them on a page, one of my tag pages. Alright, on to Christmas. So most of these were already in here. Here's my borders for my 8.5 by 11 pages. And my new horizontal, that's kind of a new thing. I've been doing a lot of horizontal. I made a lot more than this, but I just put 12 in here for when I'm flipping through. I have a backup supply, which I'm going to show you what I made recently. And then my tags that I make to decorate pages. Here's some mini tags. I went through, rearranged everything, filled in all the blank spaces, and I eliminated like 10 pages of stuff. Mostly stuff that little things to make that I create with. Anyway, so these are some little strips if I need to fill in some of horizontal space on a page, and it's not really big enough for a border. I've got a little choice here. I got some words to fill in horizontal spaces. And then these are my words, and I've cut down like a whole page after I made a whole bunch of tags and borders, but I still got a lot of stuff to work with. Then embellishments. Got them all organized. I got plenty of stuff to make a lot more. I just decided that's enough for now. So I use these to make my tags and borders or embellishments. And then these bigger ones I'll use on my glue book pages. Or I can use them in a scrapbook. That's a photo mat. Here's some Christmas tree sequins. I usually put like buttons and gemstones and stuff on my tags and borders, but I made so many this time, I kind of skipped that step. There's a dead moth in there. That's weird. And this is a pre-made scrapbook page out of a book that I used to have, and I guess I would cover up the snowman and put smaller photos on there. Eventually I'll use it. I like to keep my pre-made scrapbook pages in the book so that I will see them often and try to get them used up, because I don't use the pre-made ones very often. I just don't think about it. Okay, so here's what I've been busy doing. Playing with my scraps. I made well, first I got these little scraps left. I have all of these strips to play with, from wide to skinny. I'm going to tuck this in here and have all of my Christmas scraps there. And I'm going to put those in with my Christmas paper. Alright, that's put away. First I made a bunch of tags and borders, which I'll show you in a minute. And then I went through with my scraps and I made some more tag and border bases. Some of these are for snow, some are for Christmas. And I could make a lot more. You saw my scraps. So those are some border bases. This says the children were all snuggled up in there. It's the night before Christmas. Words from the book of the night before Christmas. Then I made lots of these border bases. I have all these strips that need to go horizontally, so that's what I've been doing with them. This is kind of a new thing. I want to use those horizontally. I was putting them on the taller borders and just running them, sideways, but I'm not going to do that anymore because I like this better. And it gives me another option of a way to arrange pictures on a page. So here's some border bases, the horizontal borders. And then here's some tag bases. I had some smaller scraps, so I glued them on here, and then there was bare space and I glued a strip on there. This is a garlic bread box. I use cereal boxes and stuff. I'm about to cut some more tags and borders because the bases, there's another one, short strips, and then one along the side. So these are my border bases. I should be tossing here. That's from some packaging or something. And then I was at work and I found 3 gift boxes in the trash with this pattern paper on it. The fronts and backs had some writing on them, but the sides were pure design. So I cut these tag bases, and I used my new, I said I recently found this tag in the trash, and I'm using that for a pattern now. And I was using this one, which is a more pointy, and I can use either one. So I'm liking this. So I got that. Then I was playing with some of my extra paper, and I just cut out these. This is scrapbook. Some of it's a little bit thicker cardstock, and some of it is thinner paper, and I don't care either way. So I cut out some tag bases. I got tag and border bases, and this is my box that I've already covered with scrapbook paper. These are everyday bases. But for these, I'm going to put in this box, which is a bunch of everyday tag or border bases. But I'm going to put them in the back here all together, all the Christmas tags and border bases. I'm going to put those in the back of the box for Christmas, because Christmas is such a big subject. Okay, now here's the fun. I made tons of tags and borders. I mean, look at this. They're vertical and horizontal and tags. So I'm going to show you those. Here's this one. And this one. This one. I made a lot. This one's really cute. A lot of them are really cute, I think. So I just like to have a lot of these on hand. And when I make a page, just put the photos on, grab a tag or a border, boom, my instant page. That's kind of my way of doing it. Everybody has their own style of scrapbooking, and that's my style. And I can also decorate glue book pages if I want to. A lot of people make journals, and I haven't quite figured out the idea of those yet. So I hope I'm leaving them there long enough for you to see. Better not pout. Oh, there's two there. This was some gift wrap. I think it was Care Bears gift wrap. And just a scrap of it. It was Christmas. And I just made a border base out of it, and then I added Christmas greetings. This was also gift wrap. Got a pickup truck. This could go with snow if I needed another snowboard, which I don't use much of snow. So it says, but it says "Be Merry," and he's got green and red, so that can easily be Christmas. And then I had these two frames, which I've had this one for years, and I don't use frames. So I created these embellishments that'll fill in some space on a page. So there's my tags. And these are not going to go in my book. They're backup supply. and as far as I'm concerned, I can have tons of backup supply because, like I've said many times, I want my daughter to continue my scrapbooking when I'm gone. And if she can make a simple page, put the pictures on, and grab a tag or border, boom, instant page. Anybody could do it. It would be very simple. So I'll have a good backup of tags and borders. Now the others were bases, and these are finished because I've embellished them. Got a place to write. This is some glitter paper. Alright. And then move that out of the way. That's nice and snowy, but it says "I love Santa and Merry Christmas." There's that one. I printed a picture of Barbie from Pinterest. I get some of my stuff from Pinterest. As a snowy "'Twas the Night Before Christmas," you can write something on there. I just mix and match. I don't want anything. Well, no match about it. Just grab some stuff. I do try to make them look good together, but kits and stuff, I just mix and match. See what looks good together. This one, I had this with the gingerbread and a couple of gingerbread houses and gingerbread stickers and a gingerbread cookie, and I added a candy cane, and that's my gingerbread tag. I'm really happy with these tags. I think they're all so cute. Can't wait to use them. I'll have to take lots of Christmas pictures so I can make lots of scrapbook pages. I just, it's the bad thing about being caught up is you don't have any pictures to scrap. Gotta wait a while between photo orders, but I've got lots of time to get all my stuff organized. So, okay, now I got a different box here. This is my backup borders and tags that I've made. That my book is full of these. I sort them by color, so the extra ones that won't fit in the book I put in this box. So I'm going to put all of these borders and tags into a Christmas bag, and then as things get used up in my book, I have plenty of stuff to replace them and keep my Christmas book stuff and things ready to go. This is quite a stash here. So I got the Christmas stuff. I want to make some more brown stuff. Yellow. I got one extra tag that won't fit in the book. Purple. And I reuse plastic bags. I reuse so much stuff. There's some green tags, some pink borders, and some multicolored tags. So that's my extra tags and borders that won't fit in my books that I flip through when I'm looking for something. So I guess that's everything I wanted to show you today. And my next thing, I'm going to play with my glue book. Not today. I'm just wanting to make a quick video and show you. This is all my stuff for the glue books, plus stuff in the photo albums. I mean, not the photo album, you know, my Christmas book. So I showed you this in my last video, but if you never saw my last video, this is I started this glue book. This is a calendar page, and I don't like to have a lot of stuff glued onto the front cover, because when I slide the book onto the shelf, things rub and come loose. That's the inside cover, and when I finish this, I'll do a flip through. And I usually do 25 pages covered on both sides, so there's 50 pages to make a book. But this time I'm thinking about making a super jumbo book, because I got a lot of stuff here. Or maybe I'll just do the 25 pages and maybe go ahead and fill up one of these with all Christmas stuff, because I got a lot of Christmas stuff. Yeah, these are fun to fill up. It takes a while because they're much bigger than 8.5 by 11. Because not only do I have this full of stuff, but I have these 5 ideals Christmas books that I need to harvest, and they're full of pictures, a lot of full page pictures. Yeah, we flip through that one. What's this? That's from a church. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I get these from the thrift shop for about $1. Look at that pretty church. That'll be in Lice page. And I cut out. This is Christmassy. She looks like a girl on Christmas morning, and I cut out things like this. Just salvage everything that I can. There's a nice cat, Christmas, anything Christmas, vintage, new, from any era. I just mix and match them in my glue books. So that's what I'm going to be working on. And we just did our Christmas decorating, like I said, and gosh, we have so much stuff with the Mickey Mouse Christmas tree and all the Mickey Mouse stuff to decorate the family room with, and then the Victorian tree in the living room, and all the stuff to decorate the rest of the house, and then our about 70 blow molds in the front yard. That took a lot of work, and we've bought several of them this year, and blow mold aficionados do not like it. They drill holes in them and they put stakes in them. They stake them down so they don't tip over. I drill a big hole in the back, and I put in some concrete, and I did at least 10 or 12 flow mows with concrete. That was hard, and oh my gosh, we worked all day decorating, and I was beat. My body's still kind of stiff and sore today, but I'm doing a lot better. 61, I'm just can't do what I used to do. But oddly enough, with I did the Christmas tree one night and another Christmas tree the next night, and Thanksgiving and all that. But then when I get things caught up, I take a little bit of time during the day and I come and play in my scrap room, so I'm actually getting a lot done. I'm making the time to spend a little time for me and play in my scrap room, so that's working out well. So I'm going to make another video soon of my glue book, and so have a good holidays. Bye bye.